Here's a run through of the Venn diagram of thoughts that every tooling engineer has at the start of every program. Let's talk about manufacturing. What is the high level target here? The full process needs to deliver the best part, obviously. Every machine, every operator has to be in sync. You cannot have a great part design if the manufacturing is a pain to manage. Part design. Can we make this thing? And can it be made to the highest standard? Are we selecting the right materials and the right processes? Are the finished specifications too tight or maybe a little too loose? What's the best machine selection based on your vendor's plant and ability? This will inform tooling, things like cavitation, and even secondary processes. Most teams do this in reverse. Hey, we have this wonderful product. Let's find a factory and a set of machines to make it. That doesn't really work in the real world. Sometimes you have to look at the vendor selection first, assess their plant and their capabilities, and then design and finalize the part design and specifications to suit. Material management is often an afterthought, or maybe it's part of the root cause analysis when something breaks and crashes. Plan this upfront. Make it part of your DFM process. Things like moisture testing, material drying, MFI process. All this needs to be in place and it needs to be a part of the daily process. Cost is usually one of the first questions you will get. Yeah, it looks great, but how much will this thing cost us? So, how do we hit the business goals of the product? We need to focus on things like part cost, tooling cost, cycle times. These all contribute to the bottom line. Process repeatability and reliability is a key consideration that affects almost everything. It affects cost, supply, and quality. The final part of tool qualification asks the following questions. Can we get this all to fit in a reliable process window? Is this something that PD and GSM will feel comfortable with long term? Maintenance is another one of these things. That's an afterthought again. Fixing things before they break. This is key. This is so valuable. Maintenance is one of the things that I think about from beginning to end of every program. It improves everything. It makes parts easier to run. It makes the whole process easier to care for. And it allows things to be easier to fix when things do go wrong. You can apply these thoughts to your process today. Improvements will follow. Thank you and bye for now.